From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. Dinger alert, Singy. This guy's gone yard more than anyone in the league so far.
Yeah, Boog, I've had this one marked on my calendar all week. He changes games with one swing. Seriously, though, why do they keep pitching to him? It's a launching pad.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started and taking the ball for Seattle. Ryan Wu. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
0-1 now. That's a little bit low. Next offering is downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. Just missed. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Spence back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Third home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
So 2 away with nobody on. Ichiro Suzuki up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. They get the out, and that'll do it.
That was a great job.
2 on, 1 out. Suzuki digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Two on, 1 out. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Butler going back on this one. Way back, out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. his second homer of the game. And they tack on 3. It's 9-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Shea Langoliers now at the plate. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year. It's 9-3.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, it fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Next up for the A's, Denzel Clark. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now Max Schumann. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners collect their first win of the season.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
Coming your way next. One down. Ichiro Suzuki up next for the Mariners. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Crawford, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Clark moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Ichiro Suzuki. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add a couple more. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Now here is Ichiro Suzuki. He's already homered here in this one.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside.
Three balls. 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
So digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Get down. Line drive caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Luis Arias. On the ground, and this should do it. Moore on the first, ball game, and the Mariners win the series as they take 3 out of 4 on the weekend.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Play ball.